Mumesema mambo ya wakf, and I agree with you. It's taken too long. There is absolutely no reason. And I had a problem with the AG who was there. He was fairly incompetent, but I now have a very competent lady. I now have a very competent lady, and I can assure you that the issues of work will be sorted out in a matter of months. I also want to assure you that our Nubian brothers and sisters are solid members of the Kenyan society. And therefore, they are going to be mainstreamed as a Kenyan community, either by Madaraka or by Jamhuri. So at least this year, we will conclude the exercise of them being mainstreamed as part of the Kenyan society, because indeed they have made huge contributions to the development of our nation and to the progress of Kenya. So finally, ladies and gentlemen, I want to assure you of my support in every aspect that you need my support. And as we build this nation, I also want to assure you that this nation can carry all of us. We want to thank God what He has done to us. Our economy is doing well. The weather is responding well. We are making good progress with all the assignments that we have. And in the middle of many difficulties that are global and different other aspects, we are making progress as a nation. Continue to pray for Kenya and continue to pray for us. And let me ask for myself, continue to pray for me as president of this nation so that I can know what is the will of God and I can do it. The government of Kenya is able to carry all of us from different backgrounds, from different communities, different religions. We can all fit in the government of Kenya. And nobody needs to walk out for somebody else to come in. Na kama kumekuwa na mtu mwenye ako na taswishi kwamba serikali ya Kenya inaweza kututosha sisi wote. Now we have a broad-based government. Everybody is here. Sasa tuko na watu kutoka kila mahali. Na bado haijajaa, iko sawa. It is okay. Hakuna. Nobody has had to leave for others to come in. We are all here. And that is the beauty of our nation. And that is the beauty of unity. And so, I want to encourage all of us here that we can do this together as Kenyans. I will proudly say that this nation is a nation that believes in God, even when we have challenges. Look at what God has done for our nation. When we thought things have fallen apart, God has put it together better than we had even organized ourselves. And so, I will continue the journey of eliminating prejudices, reducing and eliminating differences, making sure that equity, equality, fairness, and leaving nobody behind become the definition of our nation. And I want to give you my word, by God's grace, this country is going to move forward. Na waeleza kwa mapenzi ya Mungu nchi yetu ya Kenya. Tumekubaliana ya kwamba tuondoe yale mambo ambayo yanatuletea ubaguzi. Mumesema hapa kuhusu mambo kadha, vitambulisho, mambo ya passports, mambo yale mengine ambayo yanatuletea matatizo ya ubaguzi. And I have committed myself that nchi yetu ya Kenya tutaondoa ubaguzi, tutazima chuki, tutaondoa migawanyiko, tutamaliza ukabila. Ndio Kenya simame iwe moja. I know there are people who feel jittery when we talk about equity and equality. There is absolutely nothing to be fearful about, because unity, equality, fairness, justice is good for everybody. And so we must do it together. So, and I want to, because we are in an occasion that has a religious bearing, and we thank God that we can celebrate our religion in different ways, but in harmony as a nation. And we can do it together. That we will pursue the things that unite us, that bring us together, that creates an environment where all our aspirations can be achieved. And I am very confident that we will succeed together.
It's indeed an honor to be here for this iftar invite. And I want to join the rest of the leaders who have acknowledged your recognition of the Muslim Ummah. It is now your third year in office, and every year during the month of Ramadan, you've not failed to invite the Muslims here at the State House. This is indeed great honor, and we want to thank you very much. Secondly, I also want to agree with the leaders who said that your administration has indeed rewarded Muslim Ummah at every level of governance, be it in the executive, and indeed as recognized here by the Secretary General of UDA, even in the political arena and in the development sphere of our great nation, Kenya. Today, the road joining Isiolo to Mbeere is in the process of being done, and contractors are all on site, and we want to acknowledge your effort in ensuring that there is no discrimination in any part of this country. Finally, and most importantly, the fact that you declared issuance of identity cards are going to be fair for every child in this nation is the very most important legacy you are leaving with the Muslims and indeed all the pastoral communities and the border communities in this nation who have been discriminated against. I want to say that to those whom much has been given, much is required. So for those of us who have been acknowledged and have been treated fairly by yourself, we want to pledge support to your administration and to yourself, Your Excellency.